Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I would like to preface this by saying that I will be reviewing a product in my Etsy store, and if you're okay with that, please keep on watching. So today the product that I'm reviewing, it's the Auto Excel LTK bundle. It's basically made to help you create your LTK a lot more easier. So I'm gonna start here with the table of contents. You're going to have 18 tabs and 3 of each type, and they're all modifiable, and I'll show you what I mean by that shortly. And you just want to know that you have a table where you could add your data. These are URLs that I got from the web. I don't have any ownership of them. I just copy them for the purpose of this video. And then you have your categories, and you could add as many categories up to I think 500 here. And the table, I believe, goes up to 1,000. So you can add as much data as you like, and you'll see how we use these as well. So this is my first page, and the Excel looks kind of different. That's because I have minimized the ribbon. So it's actually the same Excel. It's just I've kind of made it so that you don't see the information on top. The way it works is that you have this template here and you add your data to this table. So for example, I'm just going to open one of these. I already did it. I've copied all of these URLs from Amazon, and I'll show you how I'm doing. I'm going to add a brand new one. So I'm going to call it Amazon 7. And then I will say, for this one, I will say no, just because it's not in the Google Drive. If it's in the Google Drive, you want to put a yes. And I'll show you how to do that as well. So it's no. And I already have my window open. So what you want to do, you want to click on it and you want to copy the image address. And then we're going to go here, and I'm going just to make a copy of it. And then you have a reference image. So I'm just going to go to my first template, and I'm looking at this and I'm like, well, I kind of don't like this yoga mat here. So if you see this 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go to image 3 and we're going to change it for image 7. So I want to change that yoga mat. So that's how simple it is. You copy the image address by right clicking and copying the image address. You place the image address within the table, and then you can start creating your own LTKs. So you can modify this. For example, if you do not want summer fashion trends, you could change it to spring. And then you just go here, and also I want to change this to spring. And then maybe you don't want trends, you probably want a guide. This goes back to the categories, and you could add up to 500 per column. So this also can be modified. You could add pants to this, and then, or if not, you could change it back. And also here, this would be added. This is from the drop down, and you would add as necessary. And then you could put your website, and you could add as many websites as you like. So if you need to go back to the table of contents, all you have to do is press home, and that gets you back to the table of content. And we'll check out a couple of them and see how they look. For example, let's go to the wish list, and this is a different format. So there's different formats, and you can modify them as you like. So you can make many different LTKs fairly quickly and in a very short amount of time. All you have to do is copy the image address and place it into the table. The only thing that's different is for Google Images, so I'm going to show you how to do that. For example, I already have this image within my table, and I'll show you how to copy it from Google Drive. If you place your images in Google Drive, you can actually take them from there and put them onto the table. All you have to do is press these 3 little buttons, copy link, manage access, and then you can, I already changed it. Usually it says restricted, so you want to add anyone with link, and then you'll copy the link, and we're just gonna add it again. Let's just take a look to the table, and we'll paste it here, and you say yeah. And I'm gonna call it I'm call it G1, and they're a pair of men's pants. So let's go over to trends, and I'm gonna change this one, which is image 5, to G1. And there you go, you have your pants. This one is basically the same template, but it has the names on it. So we're just gonna go and change this to G1. and then you can see the description. So if you're interested in creating LTKs in a relatively short amount of time, this would be an awesome template for you. If you're interested in this item, it is located in my Etsy store. The item number is 1026 and it's the Excel LTK bundle, and it's just gonna help you save a lot of time. One last thing I do want to show you if you're concerned about having high-res images, you can actually create high-res images with Excel. All you have to do is you have to export. You would change the file type, you would save as, and then you're going to choose PDF. Once this populates, you're going to go to Tools, Compress, and you could either choose High Fidelity or HD 300. When I exported it to a high fidelity, it created, I think, a 3 megabyte image. And this one is probably going to be smaller. I'm going to keep it as a high fidelity, and I'm going to save it, and I'm going to open it up. So as you can see, it's a pretty high-res image, but you could tell how high-res it is because of the typography. If you zoom in, you can see that it does not get pixelated. Yeah, you could actually, and what you could do is you could export. If you have Adobe Acrobat, you could export it, or if there's some free online versions of it, of PDF, you can export it to a PNG. And let's do that. We're going to put it in the same folder, and I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to open that up. And once again, you can see this is a high-res image. You could easily place it into any apps that you're using. And you can see it's a 1.57 megabyte image. And you can make it higher if you want something higher when you're exporting it as a PDF. We're going to choose this again. I'm going to say PNG, and it was 300. Let's say you want a better quality image. You could choose 600, and let's convert to PNG. Let's choose our folder. We're going to save it. Are we going to replace it? Yes. And let's open this up, and as you can see, it's even a better quality. So this was an overview of the Excel LTK bundle, item number 1026. If you like this item, it is available in my Etsy shop. Thank you for watching.